on? It's Matt. First and foremost, please excuse all the UGA gear. It's game day, and I'm a little excited. But in today's video, I really want to talk to you about a topic that is spoken about a lot in the fishing community, in the kayak community, the kayak fishing community, is what to wear when it's raining or when it gets colder out like it is right now in Northern California. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of a different approach because when I see this question asked online and when I hear people talk about it in videos, they really focus on like fishing specific or fishing endemic brands. Brands like Huck, brands like Sims, brands like, well, Frog Togs really isn't, but Frog Togs makes a specific line, and the BPS gear, and those are great, expensive gear to buy. And it always boggles my mind that people think immediately to these brands when it comes to fishing in inclement weather. And to me, the first thing that comes to mind is hiking gear and skiing gear. And the reason why is because I do both of those things, and I've done it for a very, very long time. And so today's video, I'm gonna cover you from pretty much your jacket, your bottoms, and your feet, probably for the same price you'd pay for a Huck jacket. And it's not cheap gear by any means. So I'm gonna just jump right into this. And I'm gonna start off with the jacket. Now you guys have seen this gear before because I've worn it. Start off with rain gear. Now this is the Patagonia Torrent Shell jacket. It is Patagonia's H2 No, very clever, technology, which basically means that it is completely and totally tape seamed. No water will get into this, but it's extremely breathable. It's not so breathable that they're smart enough to put in pit zips. Now I know the orientation of the jacket's gonna look a little strange. Probably could just put it on and really sweat. So as you can see, there is a hook and loop system for the hands so you can customize it and get it really tight around your hands. There are these pit zips right here, and the jacket is completely and totally tape seamed at every zipper. Now, this thing is extremely lightweight. It's only 12 ounces. I've had this thing for, I don't know, 6 years, and I've never gotten wet in it. And the great thing about it is, it's just a shell. So one of the things that I'll talk about over and over again in this video is rain gear. It's gonna keep you dry. If it's colder out, start layering. You can buy this jacket for $119. It's Patagonia. If you're not familiar with Patagonia, one, extremely environmentally friendly. Two, they have like a lifetime warranty on this stuff. And it's just, it doesn't wear out. So, great hood on it. I mean, there's a lot I can say about the jacket, but I want to keep this video relatively short. That's the jacket. Now, if it's colder out and it's just not rain, I will throw on Under Armour's cold gear. Now, Under Armour makes a heat gear and a cold gear. This is their infrared line. It's a little bit stretchy. This isn't the compression Under Armour. This is literally the Under Armour that fits a little bit loose. You can put a tank top underneath. It'll keep you nice and toasty and warm. I've worn just this and that jacket on 30-degree days and been warm. But hey, I really don't get cold, so layer up if you need more. Let's jump down to the pants. Once again, non-fishing endemic brand. These are the North Face Venture half zips. These will run you about 90 bucks. So with the jacket and the pants right now, you're at 200 bucks. These things are North Face's high vent, very similar to the Patagonia H2 No system. Extremely breathable, all tape sealed seams inside. This one has a pant zip that goes halfway up the leg. So on those hotter, warmer days in the spring or the fall, if it rains where you are, you can still wear these and get away with them. Elastic band, extremely breathable. Not sure if I said that already. But one of the things that I will tell people as well when they're looking at rain gear is don't buy insulated rain gear. It's the biggest mistake you can do. If for some reason there's a hole or the ripstop nylon on both of these products, let's just say somehow they get sliced open by a hook or something, and there's filling in there, that filling gets wet, it ain't gonna dry for a very, very long time. It's gonna weigh you down, it's gonna keep more weight on you, and it's gonna get you cold at the end of the day. So when you're looking at rain gear, don't buy insulated stuff, layer up instead. If it's colder outside, go buy a pair of long johns. These are a pair from REI. They're $29. They're lightweight, they're movable, and they're extremely comfortable. Down to the feet. A boot. This is the Baffin Snow Zone. Now I know what you're thinking, oh, they're snow boots. They're completely and totally waterproof. This is year, I don't even know, maybe 7, 6 with these boots. I've replaced the laces with paracord because I do some more outdoor stuff in this stuff. These boots are rated down to -50 degrees. You will never be in -50 degrees. I take that back. They're rated to -4. They go up to 50 degrees. Now what that really means is the material inside is breathable enough to wear on a warmer day. It just really depends what you put under that layer. And when it comes to those warmer days, these are highly breathable socks. They're a synthetic sock. They're made by Right Sock. Take a look at them. And for colder days, a pair of wool socks. Wool's crucial, specifically in the wintertime, because if it does get wet, wool is the only thing that will continue to insulate your feet while they're still wet. But back to the boot. They are a soft shell. And if you look in here, the tongue is attached. And basically, I've never had an issue with water getting in these things. So one of my biggest gripes, like I said before, was that when people talk about rain gear, they talk about this stuff that the jacket alone is $600. You're not a professional angler. I will never be a professional angler. Don't spend 500 bucks on something that, one, looks probably super cool. Some of Huck's designs are super cool, don't get me wrong. But that's not practical, that you can't use in other parts of your life. The bibs and the jackets of those coats typically tend to be very, very heavy. They don't pack down very well. And speaking of packing down, these pants and this jacket both have a pocket that will fold all up. You can take this whole pair of pants and fold it up into a pocket and carry it into a backpack. You can carry these things everywhere you need to go. Final advice on all this stuff is that when Tactical Bassin, love those guys, but when they did their video, they really focused on those fishing endemic brands. Stop looking at those brands. Start looking at brands that deal in the hiking community. Go to REI, go to backcountry.com, go to those discount sites and take a look. As long as it's tape seamed and it's that particular company's technology, I guarantee you it's waterproof. I've never, ever had a problem with any of my clothing getting water through, and I've had it for multiple years. Now I wash all that stuff probably 2 or 3 times a year, and I use the Nick Wax, and I'm sure you know about the Nick Wax because I told you about it to get for a gift for somebody. But final statements, I've got links to Amazon for the boots, the pants, and the jacket. The boots will run you about $130, the jacket about $120, and then the pants will run you about $90. We're teetering on 400 bucks after taxes and everything like that. You can outfit your whole body for less than a Huck jacket, and you'll be dry and you'll be lighter. So thanks for watching these videos. Use those Amazon links down below. I'm affiliated, it helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'm going fishing again soon, I promise you. It's just been really difficult lately. Have a great day. Thanks.